What is the call of a disciple of Jesus Christ? Well, in Mark chapter 3, verse 14, we read this. Then Jesus appointed 12 that they might be with him. What Jesus is asking out of you, out of me, out of all of us who follow Christ, is to come alongside and know him, to be with him. When you're reading the scriptures, you'll often come across this one group of people who seem like they were always coming against whatever Jesus taught or whatever Jesus did. This group called the Pharisees, and maybe you're like I was as a young student of the Bible and asked yourself the question, who are these Pharisees? Well, it's interesting to know they didn't always start off that way. They actually started off right. They have their origin back between Malachi and Matthew during that intertestament period. There was 400 years when God didn't send a prophet to the land of Israel. In Israel, they began to compromise their convictions. And so a group of Jews came out from among the rest and said, we're going back to the old traditions. We're going back to the way God wants us to live as Jews. And so they called themselves the separated ones. It's the term we use for Pharisee. Now, by the time Christ came on the scene, here's the problem. What started out right with a great passion became nothing more than an intellectual religion. And they separated the mind from the heart. And that's one thing you and I cannot do. We can't separate the brain from the heart. We're to serve God with our wisdom and our knowledge. We're also to serve him with our heart. Jesus wants us to come alongside and get to know him. That's what he asks us to do as his followers.